Hi everyone, welcome back on my channel. Dorota Palicka, International New Artist and Educator here. And today we are going to do a very easy and quick Valentine's design with the Sharpies. You can have a wee preview of it in here. So nothing overly too complicated. We are going to do some love heart and a bee parade. I hope you really enjoy watching this tutorial. Let's start. The tips are ready. I'm ready too for this beautiful Valentine's design, and we are going to use the sweet side 155 for this look. So this is going to be our base color, and I'm just going to apply it on the entire set. If this is a first tutorial and you don't know how to sculpt the nails, just go back. I have attached a card how to do the sculpted set of the nails, and you can then move on into the design. And this color will look stunning with the combination of the other colors which we are going to use. I'm just going to... There we are. And the next one. If you're working on the client or on the real nails, never touch it with your finger. I have touched it with my nail, and the nail is okay because it doesn't contain any oils or anything in there, but we wouldn't touch it with the finger. Now the second layer of this beautiful color. And each time when my tips will be curing, I will be also mixing the colors needed for the design as well on my mixing palette. And the next one. And the last one. So after that, all my tips are painted, and we can prepare the colors for a heart. And then I also show you the trick how to quickly paint the heartbeats and what is the easiest way to do it. We are going to use the Color Plus gel and the Paint on French gel just to have different shades of pink. So I've got my white, I've got some white which I'm going to use it for different shades of pink. Then we need pure red, so there is a space for a pure red. We need very light pink, and then we need medium pinks as well. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just adding more white into my red, and then I'm receiving a different shades of pink. Okay, so this way I have created 3 different shades of pink, red and a white. Move that on the side, and we can move on into designing those beautiful nails. So let me find the middle finger. That's the middle finger, and that's where we're going to paint those heart. So using the D-liner brush, I'm just going to paint this design. So the first color I'm going to use is white. And we are going to paint a love heart. Don't make it big, really nice and small. Then clean your brush. Ideally, you want to give it a flash cure, just in case if you do any mistakes. So actually, I will go it to flash cure as well. So touch it up so it's nicer. And then put it inside the lamp. In the meantime, we can start preparing the pinky nails for the heartbeats. So we are going to apply the High Shine No Wipe Top Gel over it. Just a top coat in, and then cure it. Same on the other nails, so we need to apply the top coat on the all other nails. And the last one. Then go back to our heart, and next color you want to pick up is the light pink. So I've got it on my brush, and now around this heart which we have painted, we are going with the lighter shade. Do it slowly so it's nice and neat. Okay, the same thickness. I'm not sure if the microphone are catching, but my dog is having some dreams. He must have dreamed about his girlfriend, isn't it? So Lucky is missing his girlfriend. We had a little dog visiting him, and they was supposed to have some small puppies, but we'll see what will came up from that. They actually had some puppies before, so it is almost a wife, not a girlfriend anymore. Just on time, coming up to the Valentines. Oh, poor dog, he must miss her. Imagine you, Patrick, wouldn't see me for so long. Impossible. Not possible? No, not possible. We are doing everything together for so many years. 19 actually soon. Okay, now we have painted another rounded part, cook it in. So just a flash cure, then clean the brush, and then we can paint it another one. So a touch darker. And just go around it as well. Actually, all tip like done with those kind of color fading would be nice as well. So this part of the design is definitely time consuming. And it's better to do it slowly, so this way you get a nicer results. Okay, next part done. Cook it. And just before we paint the last one, I'm going to start preparing the tips for the next step. So put my product on the side a little bit. Take a buffer and buff the top coat, and this is necessary. Otherwise, this is not going to work if you are not going to work on the buff tip. So you really need to have the tips buffed, and you can only buff them once the top coat is over them. Buffing too strong. Okay, so just buff it. That's it. So we've got the first one ready. Remove the dust. Next one. Really buff it well. Especially on the sides, because it is something which we might miss, so we don't want that. Clean it well. Next one in. I'm too rough with my buffer today. Don't do it anymore. Cameraman trying to improve the light for you guys, and that wasn't any good. Almost broke it. Yeah, don't do it. We need the good light for the tutorials. Okay, I'm just buffing it well. And then remove the dust. Let's finish the heart. So now I'm going to clean my brush again and pick up some red. I think we've got too much light because I can't see what I'm doing.
Okay, but we have so dark on the camera.
So imagine painting those hard bits with your brush. Like, I think that would take really long. That's why I will show you the Sharpie. Okay, I'm tidy up my lines. Would I twist the client hand this way? Yes, I would. You can twist the client's hands any direction you need it. Or you can paint it without of twisting it. It is possible as well. I think just more time consuming. Okay, I have just perfected my heart. And I think maybe I should paint a smaller one inside as well. Cameraman shouts no. I think so. Yes. Yes. I need to. Hold my breath. He's laughing now because the heart is ugly. I will fix it.
No, I didn't say that.
No?
No.
Okay. Not even in your mind? Okay, I believe you. Almost there. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I think it's nicer now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, it's nicer. Okay, cook it in. And then for the next part, you could use either a black or you could use different color. I think I'm going for a pink heartbeats, and we are going to use the Sharpies or the black. Cameraman, what you want?
Both.
Both. Okay, both is impossible. Because he wants to do the post-production of the of the set. So actually I'm doing those nails for a cameraman. He wants to play with them, and then the light. Actually, you could maybe do it so they could see it as well.
I will try.
He will try. Okay, so
I've never done that before, but I will try.
Okay, he never done it before. He will try it for you guys. So what? Yeah. So the black one is quite nice, but it's really thin. That's why I was thinking about the pink one, because it is going to be more visible. I can try it. I can always wipe it off. Okay, I let him decide because he's going to do the post-production of this. Whatever I want.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So let's quickly put the top coat on this love heart. Top coat in, because we will need to buff it as well. And then cook it. But I can start painting this design on the other ones. Oh my goodness, what I want. What I want. Do I want this or I want this? No, pink will look nice. Look, it goes with this color.
Okay.
And it's thicker compared to the black, which is really thin.
Pink them.
Pink, you will have more to edit. Like, I think it will be nicer. Okay, we're going for a pink one. So what I'm doing is I'm going to paint those bib hearts, but I need to check the height of the heart as well. Okay. Yeah, and pink, it looks super cool. I love it in pink. Okay, we're doing all in pink, so let me buff quickly this tip as well. Nice and smooth. Actually, I've got an idea for another design now with the Sharpies. Like, it could be a very easy one to do it too. So we've got this one, then we've got the ring finger. They need to kind of join in, so. Going to the top, coming down. Actually, so easy to do it this way. Then we've got the heart. Very quick design. I mean, except the heart, but you could paint it like a simple, more simple one, like a one color. Yeah, and that's it. So when you're painting with the, just a quick summary, when you're painting with the Sharpies, you need to wait for them to properly dry before you can apply the top coat. Otherwise you would smudge the design. So I'm just waiting a couple seconds for the last finger to dry and then apply the top coat on the entire tip. And you can see it looks even much nicer when the top coat is over it. Yes, so much nicer. It's even brighter color. Wow, I'm glad actually we choose this color. Cook it in. And I'm actually really looking forward as well for a cameraman to edit this set of the nails, and then you could see it as well. So he's going to be really busy.
Actually, you didn't say what I want to do with them.
I didn't.
No.
Let it keep it as a surprise. No, not surprise, but what we want to do it, we want to give it like a bright neon light to it. So I think that's why also pink is much nicer than the black for the look we're going for. And kick it in. And the last one, so to check if it's dry, it kind of goes more matte when it's dry. And if it wouldn't dry, you would really smudge it. And you don't want that. And then cook it in. So I show you the final results for this set. And we've got pinky, and I think that will look even better than on the tips. So pinky is ready. And yes, I need to change my natural nails, like I need to redone them. But I have been using this hand for pictures for thumbnails. So it is a kind of, I don't want to change them yet, because then I wouldn't be able to take all these pictures. And then this is the ring finger. Middle finger. So when they close together, they look much nicer. And the last finger. And that's what we have created today for a cameraman, so he can have a fun with this set. I hope you have really enjoyed watching this tutorial and you have learned that you can use the Sharpies on the nails as well. Glittery hacks, and bye for now.